Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel, Rainbow Wizard. I will be doing a reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. It is a general reading, love mostly. So check out especially your Moon sign, Venus sign, maybe Rising sign for other messages. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you for your support, and I'm so thrilled and I appreciate growing the channel with all your support. Now I'm using the Babylonian tarot deck. I got this from Etsy. So we are moving into beginning of April, Aries season. Today it is the 26th, I believe, yes, to be exact, Gemini. Okay, the cards have a lot to say. They're quite slippery. Let's just dive straight into your reading and see what is in store for you at this time. You are sitting here with a cup. You're ready to receive love. You love yourself. But you are not going to, it's something about you holding back as well. Maybe you're in a hermit mode, maybe you're not talking to many people, or just, being in a hermit mode and being an airhead. I know all about that as an Aquarius. But I also see here Gemini, and also I just seen a 10-10. So the universe is shouting something to you of opportunities. So, don't be an airhead, come out of it. Because there is love, there is opportunities, there is success waiting for you. You are ready. 10-10 is often when the universe is shouting to you, get out of your airhead. There is some news at the shores for you. But also with the Queen of Cups, perhaps you feel, no, I've been in solitude for a very long time. I'm getting quite comfortable with that, so I might stay a little longer. A person that is, their heart desires you. They are very attracted to you. But this person can be someone, you might be dealing with someone with water in their chart. This person can live in some kind of illusion when they make choices in life. This person might have made bad choices in love as well. They want to sort of travel towards you. They want things to be, smooth sailing. There is something you are fearing, and perhaps it's got to do with if you have had some disappointment with someone, or there's something you're not sure of, but you also feel with these new opportunities, you are still taking a risk. You're taking a risk and you're not guaranteed if it's going to be successful, because there is an opportunity coming towards you and it can seem small. Your desired outcome is to, for magic to appear. And with a star, definitely you are in a good position to experience a lot of success and praise. So you don't have to fear at this time. Face the fears, or fear and do it anyway, right? There's nothing on the other side of fear. But you might be saying, look, I don't know if it's worth it, especially when it comes to love. I don't know if it's worth it. So, but a person here as well, your person, they could be on a distance. This is someone that, something to do with a decision to come forward. This person might be a father figure, a business owner. This is someone that likes to be in control. This control can also be an ego thing. Therefore, they are stuck maybe in an ego, or they are stuck in a way of being. You've had a silence from this person. You've recovered from something to do with this person. But it is inevitable that these two want to come together, because the Empress and the Emperor, they are always going to be attracted to each other, and not just for the physical, but also, you know, mentally and, you know, emotionally. But see here, there is something about the final outcome where you feel that with this person, you have to be strategic. You feel that you have to be on guard with this person, even though you have healed your heart, you have sort of had a break, there's something about you during this introspection, during this distance, this could have been some time, you might be dealing with, we have Aries, Aquarius, Pisces, Virgo, maybe Gemini in their chart as well. Some of you could sort of feel that, well, I am constantly feeling that I cannot let my guard down in love. And also I have changed something in my life that I'm quite pleased about. You also know that you're dealing with someone that keeps their foot in the door. We have again the Queen of Cups. So even if they have feelings for you, they come forward with the Page energy. Wanting the Ten of Pentacles, wanting the end, you know, the happy life, happy wife, wanting, but not acting in the way that you would expect them to act. So we'll look into that. Something about them being stuck in a situation mentally. It's more a bit like they're making it harder than it needs to be. You know, communication isn't always that easy, especially if you've had you know, if they know you walked away, there might be some distance in terms of time. So therefore it is that I do pick up someone, they at all costs want to stay in control. They want to be, they don't want to be seen as they don't want to be seen as someone that will lose face. All right, Gemini. So what is happening in this person's surroundings? The person that you're dealing with surroundings. I'm picking up a twin flame connection, picking up a power couple, picking up two people that are so far apart but still united when it comes to their heart. But it is a the Ace of Cups, not expressing love, right? Waiting for Tower moment to happen to express love. There could be infidelity here. Someone have a scarcity mindset, sneaking around. There could be someone is living with a Scorpio, could be a mother of their child. Someone could have Pisces in their chart. Right. Something similar about the Virgo reading, where someone they have not much else than maybe a property that it looks glamorous and so on the outside. However, in their surroundings, Tower has happened. The change is coming, and with the Tower and the Death, right? It's even surpassed the pain. It surpassed the feeling out in the cold, two people not speaking, hostility. It's past that. It's past that. Way past. So here there is a point of no return for your person. But let's see. Why is the Tower and the Death card for the person that Gemini is dealing with? Surroundings, right? There is something about stubbornness to still invest, still reap what I sow. There's something about they want a reward for so it doesn't seem that they have wasted their time, that they within this connection they feel that, okay, I need to make it worthwhile, even though it's not. See here, they also know here, obviously they're thinking about you a lot. They could have ghosted you, they could have disappeared, and in this connection put the mask on, or they had a mask on, they didn't take off, and they disappeared before they took that mask off. They could have seemed very cold. They could have been this could be someone blaming you, or they could have disappeared and pretended that this connection was really, well, it was just a fling. It's something they did where they went from, you know, you're the love of my life to, well, we barely know each other. So that's the problem here, where you have seen a side to this person where you really don't want to encounter that again. You don't want to open up to them again. But they want, you know, this new opportunity with you. But again, they cannot do that unless they face their fears. They cannot do that keeping a secret. There is something about, why is the moon here? For the person that Gemini is dealing with, why is the moon here? It could be this person lacked on maturity, perseverance, could have been impatience. They are, I also see that this is someone, they can suffer from some paranoia. Someone can suffer from bipolar. Something takes the better of them. They take on their mask. They do some sabotage, and they did it in this case. They could have got themselves then involved with sort of something about that, then going for an opportunity, thinking that was the best solution. Could have to do with a property. I'm getting a confirmation again here. It was someone that's showing up and say, well, let's move in here, and they went for that. They went for this kind of something to do with, okay, I can touch this, right? I can touch the opportunity with Gemini can dissolve, something like that, because they were looking at a materialistic purpose, perhaps, or someone that was very persuasive over them. I also see they went for, I do see a Queen of Cups. I see a Queen of Cups can be quite manipulative. This is someone that is good at showcasing that, well, we are meant to be here, Gemini, and you know, look what I provide you. Look, the security, I provide you the home, I provide you the children. Maybe it's something about, for some of you, someone could say, well, you know, Gemini, you can't have children with them, you can have children with me, right? Something about a tangible outcome where they sort of blew it up to say that you can never get this with anyone else than me. And your person, it's not like they are, it's not like, I don't see the ego. I don't see an ego. I just see someone being persuaded of an illusion. That's it. And sacrificing. It was difficult for them to sacrifice, but they did it. But since they did, it didn't make it worthwhile. But they did it due to something about heritage, which can be children, which can be sort of, well, if our families get together, you know, it can be, you know, the best thing ever, right? We are the power couple. It's something about them being persuaded. This person could fall for a persuasive personality, whereas I don't think, well, air signs can definitely be persuasive, but I think that you were more sort of an equal give and take. You are not someone that that's not your approach to be with someone based on to showcase what you have and what you and them can have. It's not who you are. You are all about mutual attraction, both physically and mentally, where there is a willingness and desire to just be with the person just because you love them, not because you have to showcase what you can offer them. So I see here, Gemini, some of you are coming into abundance that you haven't done before. Again, the universe is shouting at you. Definitely get out of your airhead. I know all about that as well. Not meaning that in a bad way, but it's something about the universe is shouting at you, right? In a calling. Maybe you've been in solitude for a while, or you have really sort of fine-tuned your skills for a while, right? You've been staying withdrawn, and maybe you don't even know that you are withdrawn, but there is a person knocking at your door. That is the person that you want to be with. This person is your counterpart. They are, they are there. They are there, but you are sort of, no, I'm good over here. I'm resting, right? So I'm resting. I'm feeling good. Like I'm being wise. I am, there is something about you also, this sort of, I don't want to face regret again. You might have faced an ending with a Scorpio or a Pisces. We have Scorpio energy. Scorpio energy is big here, but there has been a tower within this connection. I can definitely see that. The tower caused you to withdraw. It caused you to question a lot. It caused you not to want to open up to anyone ever again. This connection could have damaged, you are sort of, that was the toughest breakup or toughest ending. It was heart-wrenching. Maybe in the past you haven't even felt this fear, this challenge, this uncomfortable feeling with anyone before, and you felt that you just picked the wrong person. And you have gone through a transformation and an awakening. Maybe some of you even went through an illness. Maybe it was this happened also for a reason. And of course you would say, why would this happen for a reason? I didn't deserve that. But something has happened to you to get an eye-opener of some kind, some success. You will, after pain and an awakening about this connection, you will receive abundance, Gemini. I'm seeing so much abundance. You never had so much abundance, and you are going to be very lucky. And you're finally going to be recognized. You are receiving the fruits of your labor. Also, it says here, it is time to explore new territories. You are ready. But do it now. There's a new chapter for you. You are definitely ready. Gemini, you have all the tools that you need. See here, you have experienced something of pain. I think I've seen it in the last reading as well. That many Geminis are going to go head to head with their fear, right? There's something about you facing the fear head on. See here with the tower? You could face a person and you know that there's someone you will face, but you know you have to face them to get some kind of closure or, get some kind of new beginning. There is something coming towards you here that you will... It's like it's got to do with emotions. It's to do with a spiritual awakening that is happening to you, in a sense of, if this connection took its toll on your confidence, if it took its toll on your health or something like that, you are going to face it, and if you are going to be healed, something's going to happen and you will heal through facing it. But it says here, it's going to be smooth. You know the saying, there's nothing on the other side of fear. And this saying is going to be true. Now, it is easy to advise someone to face fears. I don't think anyone in this situation would have, it would be, I'm seeing here that you are like, the odds of me succeeding, what you feel, because you have experienced a defeat, you feel that the odds of you succeeding and coming out on top is slim to none. That's what you feel, and you have decided, well, I walked away. A person here is going to contact you, and every inch of your body could say no. But I will say this. Listen to your dreams, perhaps. Listen to something in your dreams. I'm seeing here a Libra, Aquarius, Pisces. Could have Gemini also in their chart, Sagittarius, some Cancer. And I'm just seeing two people here. It's like almost hating on each other in a way. Like, you're the last person I want to see. I don't want to see you at all. Everything. When I see you, I get hurt. There's something about this. Two people so hostile towards each other because you feel that, you know, it's just damned if you do, damned if you don't. But I see here, this meeting, a shocking, someone's going to reach out to you that straight away you are going to be like, I am definitely not responding to this person. Last time they ghosted me, last time they betrayed me. Like, if I ask anybody advice, so, but I am also not giving you advice. I would always make a point of, I don't sort of, I would not like to give anyone advice because that's something that probably you have to give yourself, and you have to ask your close ones, right? So this is just for you to find advice from hearing messages, so you can get your own advice. But something is happening, a divine intervention. A tower, though, it's always uncomfortable. It is definitely uncomfortable. But this tower here feels that the uncomfortableness is the anticipated fear prior or during, but the actual outcome is going to be better than ever. It's an upgrade. See here? It's the Empress turning around, or don't even need to turn because the Emperor is there. But to face it, there is some kind of anxiety. There is you also feeling independent. You are like, I see you, Gemini, it's like, okay, I've distanced myself with this person. If anybody told me, you could be like, there's absolutely no way I'm going face to face with this person. And if that's so, then you stick to that. So again, yeah, it's something that you will, no way, I'm doing well. No way I'm going to put myself at risk. But I see here that the meeting with this person is going to be in a way of a friendship. So it's going to feel like, okay, we have a respectable get together, so they don't think I'm meeting up with them because I want anything more. There's something like that. The grounds of meeting, the anxiety is going to be released. So here with the 10 of Swords, the 4 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords, we see one person here. There is a kind of a, okay, do I meet this person? They have air in their chart. They could be that they are saying, yeah, you know, we have something in common. They're making this like, oh, let's get together because of, you know, we used to work together, or we are the same interest. Why is the 10 of Swords here and the 4 of Cups and the 8 of Swords? Right. So they have endured an ending, they know it, but they are not going to, they endured an ending and they know it is because they've chosen their heart, which is you. However, this person here is, I see this, you know, that I see this person here, it's, they have a strong intuition. Sometimes they can abuse their intuition, or they can pretend that they don't in a way. They also here, this is someone that can have, I don't usually often use the word, but they can have some, because they have some, can have some mental issues that they haven't addressed in a sense. Maybe with medication, maybe with treatment. This person can come across as like even in a sort of some bad behaviors. I don't like to use a diagnose for anything, but this person could be sort of, because they are gone through a painful ending, something has happened in their life, they don't come forward and they are vulnerable about the situation. They are very defensive. So they could be saying, you know, everything in my life is so great, and they see that you are doing great, but they there is some kind of competition between you two. They don't want to tell you that, wow, you know what, your road to, you know, where your journey really turned out well for you. I've faced some challenges because X, Y, and Z. This person, because of some kind of personal issues, disturbance, they aren't admitting that. That could be the showstopper here for you, Gemini, because you are like, oh goodness, you know, give it up, right? Give it up of defending yourself. Why can't you be vulnerable? Why can't you just say that I'm not in a good place? Or, you know, they could get your support. It's something about them being very sort of, at all cost, they want to show that, you know, they made the right choices. But that has to do with this person not wanting to experience defeat. That, yeah, it's something like that. There has been an ending of some kind in their life that is difficult, right? But their ego, possibly an addiction, again, they tend to show that, you know, everything is fine. Like, even if you find them dead on the street, I'm not saying that, but, you know, beaten and battered, they will be, no, I'm fine. But in a way of almost not just saying they're fine, they're like, then they're playing the victim in a way of, they will never admit wrong, basically. And they twist things, they twist the truth. Something here is going to, with the justice here, is going to be announced. Maybe it's a divorce, maybe it's just something to do with a legal matter. It's got to do with here. I feel that something is going to show that something blew up here. The person's tower is going to come, boom, like it's going to really be out in the open. See here, this, you know, they choose love, but see here, they're still being so, you know, I see, Gemini, that you're dealing with someone that at all cost, even if they done a mistake, they will not admit it. So that could be where you are also saying, wow, I can't believe it. Like, after all this, they really are still trying to blame me or hide this, and still there is something really childish about this this person. The love and attraction is here, but it's something about that. It's not just about that they're coming towards you, you know, they want a new beginning. It's something about their immaturity that gets to you, where they're trying to brush something out of under the carpet. That could be your issue with this person, that they cannot simply confess or be vulnerable. There's some blocks. This person have a block, but, you know, the love, the attraction that you and them have, it is undeniable. But people here are intervening, trying to prevent a tower, but I don't think it's possible. So eventually it's happening anyway. You're dealing with someone here that's a very, very complicated personality. You help this person understand themselves better. They're very, you know, one of the reasons they are very drawn to you. They feel lost without you, but the issue with them as well, that they feel somehow in competition with you in a way as well. It's not unusual for twin flames. It's like, well, no, look, my life is perfect. You know, please compliment me and praise me, but without them praising you, but they still show you love. It's a little bit, you are sort of, oh, really? Do I have to, you know, stroke this person's ego? So it is, it really depends here, Gemini, of where you are with them in terms of your emotions. Someone from your past there is returning to you. I see Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Leo. And I also see a possible Gemini, a choice between two people. I definitely see that. You are going to leave someone out in the cold. I really feel that You are leaving someone out in the cold. For some of you, Gemini, you could. So this person, there's someone that comes towards you. They want you to get together, and you know, it could seem like the perfect union, but there's something about them being attached to a Queen of Cups based on some kind of bond, codependent bond here. And if they don't let that go, you know, it's a no-go for you. There's something they could tell you as if it's, yeah, by the way, I want us to, you know, they could sort of come towards you with a lot of emotions and so on. And then there is a but, or someone could intervene and your person could try to minimize it because, again, it has to do with the tower. They are trying to hide a tower of a long-term relationship. And see, they have an awakening, they want to come forward with you, but they're bringing a tower. This might be why, again, you want to stay in the hermit mode, right? And you know, well, do I want to face it or not? So I definitely see your dilemma here. It's your person is also dealing with a situation. They don't have the strength to deal with, or they try to escape. They got themselves into this they could I don't see it's love. I see that your person, this could be a scenario of them saying, well, I don't love this person, and that's true, that they could not live with someone, but someone is sort of paying for the property. And then your person's like, yeah, you know, it's a little bit of, whether they say it or not, it's a bit of like, yeah, well, we are together, I love you, but I still live with someone, or someone still pays my bill, something like that. But that has to go, and that's where the tower. So you could also push your person. There will be like, no, this is not a sustainable situation. This tower wanted to come in here constantly, so it is that someone they don't have the courage or maturity to face someone and to cause the tower on their own. They could come towards you so that you and them get together, so that then this person can see, well, we are together, can't you see? But I do see someone here that they're quite relentless. I don't know if the person is let's see. Okay, let's just see. It looks complicated. All right. The person that Gemini is dealing with, please give me some messages. So we are still, moving into April. Please give me the messages I need to share for the person that Gemini is dealing with. Okay. Right. There's indecisiveness, long, painful ending to do with the Queen of Cups. Right. There has been an ending here. They're trying to turn their back, look for... Your person isn't someone that stays in a... See, they have a facade. They have a facade, and that's a little bit similar to Virgo reading as well. For there we have Virgo. They are trying to sort of... Well, I just go this way. I'm going towards Gemini, right? We live in this nice house, but there's cold inside. It's not a livable situation in a way. I have to make a stand, but someone is not letting the other go. What is this here? Any more messages? So the person that... I also see a situation here, Gemini, where someone lives with someone. The person pretend that they are just a friend, but you know that this person have more feelings for your person, and you just know that if they are with this person, they cannot. There's someone is sort of a living situation where you're sort of this person, they could say, they're just here for. There to clean my house, or it's something about like almost a family member, or they don't think it's a big deal, but they know it's a big deal. They know that this person is the person that will cause the tower. Like your person have to make the ending. They have to end, because it's going to be a showstopper. Again, the Ten of Swords keeps coming up. It's going to be a showstopper here, right? It is it's almost, I'm getting as well, I don't know if this, your person, their person, is it the same religion? Is it the same nationality? Is it the same, why is this, the Hierophant here? There could be also, they are good friends. There is some, maybe they, this is someone that, they known each other for a long time. They, socialize together, but it's just, your person is just, there's nothing, don't be upset about that. Or they are, there is some kind of gossip. See, this person that they are with, even if, let's say, they are sort of friends, a mother of their child, father of their child, whatnot, it's, your person is allowing a environment that it's blocking them for forward movement with you, and they can't have both. Even though it's not, I don't really see that it's two relationships they want, it's just someone they can't let go of yet. Another story I'm getting, and that's a specific, if I'm speaking to a male, that is Gemini, you might not want to confront someone that you are withdrawing from, someone that maybe want a family with you. So you could be dealing with two people, you want family with someone, you haven't really broken up with someone, but this person keeps coming at you, and you, instead of, you hope that this person would just pack their bags and say, okay, a mutual agreement, but this person is coming after you, and you're like, oh no, I don't want to deal with the Tower, but this person's coming where you are, where you actually were hoping that if I just withdraw, this person will, there won't be a Tower. We don't have to argue. You don't want any confrontation. They will know that, we are over. But there's someone here that it doesn't get the message. They're looking, searching, they're coming, right? They're like a little bit deluded here. A bit of delusion, don't want to accept a situation. So this could be someone traveling towards the other, only to know that it's over. What is the most final likely outcome, for Gemini? In love, what is the most likely outcome for Gemini? So the 10 of Pentacles. You already know what you want out of a relationship. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius, wanting to travel into it. I see you wanting things, you want things to start up again slowly, whoever you're moving forward with. The Queen of Cups is still here. There is something again to do with juggling a Queen of Cups. Since you are the Queen of Swords, Gemini, then I'm seeing another person is the Queen of Cups. Right. So this is a person that want to go towards their Queen of Swords, their Empress, with the Four of Wands. But they have to leave the Queen of Cups or leave a situation which requires a choice of the heart to go towards the Sun. There will be a message, some news coming. Also, it could be via social media. I see a sort of a fast there could be someone is making it known they're upset. I'm seeing there's someone needs to get away from something that is codependent here as well. But there's the inevitable that, two people, their hearts are attached, and there is no denying that anymore. Wow, very. But there's something that the universe is shouting as well. I love you unconditionally. I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. I'm becoming a better person. So, yeah, someone is changing, that's for sure. But is it... there is to be together as well. A tower moment needs to happen. It looks like there's going to be something big. This person is finally going to sacrifice here. It needs more time, but it's going to happen here. Someone with outdated thinking could change their mindset, and there is a change. I also see meeting someone, conversing, friendship. So this person could also try to appear as a friend here, pretending that they, we're just friends, or I see that for some, but there's definitely a choice here. There's a lot of people in this reading. Year of the Rat could be significant. A Year of the Horse. Double confirmation of Year of the Horse. Year of the Tiger. So have a look at the Virgo reading. Also there was Year of the Horse. Year of the Horse is 78, 66. And so I'm feeling sort of very drained from this reading. So I see there is something about an exhausting tower. There's going to be some kind of exhaustion for things to come together as they should here. This has to do simply about someone having to confront obstacles that they haven't done before, that is uncomfortable, but if they do, there is a price on the other side. Life will be a roller coaster. Enjoy the ride and stop trying to be in control. You are a lot tougher than you think you are. It was a necessary ending so that you can pursue the life you're destined to lead and leave the past behind. Continue to make the most out of every open door. Learn how to honor and treat your body well. Be willing to let go of everything you once thought to be true. Believe in yourself and your ability to carry out your dream. So I do see you are very, very focused on a dream. And I do see that as long as you are focused here and you are looking for, it's something that you will sacrifice to get your success, but with the success, love here will fall into place. But there is a major, I pull a couple of more cards here on your desired outcome. Most importantly, Gemini, is that a big change should happen. You are desiring for this, let's say you live on a distance, 2 continents, and actually, deep down, I want this person to say, I pack my bags and travel to the moon for me, right? That's what you desire, but you're not telling them that. But that is still a desire. So something to take into consideration. A couple of more cards here. So yeah, this could feel like a burden, but it's not impossible. It's not impossible here. And I see that you are going out of your comfort zone here with immense success. Some of you here do have a lot of fire in your chart. So yeah, these are the messages I had for you, Gemini. Always a pleasure doing your reading. Yeah, please like, subscribe, and share the video, and I'll see you very soon. Take care.